got the red dot. Yeah. It's recording.
All right, let's see. Yep, we're live on Periscope. I see we're live on Facebook. I see we're live on YouTube, live on Mixer.
We live.
Twitch is about to go through, but fuck it. We just worry about Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook because that's where it gets popping anyway. But it's Sunday morning, right? Day 43 of quarantine. No, I'm kidding. Fuck that. We ain't with the quarantine shits. Emano Talk is still running. We ain't getting shut down, government issued or not. It don't fucking matter. We're here. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday, y'all. Welcome to Emano Talk. I got my special guest in the building with me, the mayor himself, Tone C.
Miramar, we live. What's happening, homie?
Man. We got the east side on one side of the table. We got the west side on one side of the table.
Big Miramar connection, man.
We get together. It's not like that California shit where it's like east side versus west side and all that shit. No.
It's east side and west side.
Yeah, but in Miramar, we get along. It don't matter. It's good to have you here, bro. The mayor himself. If you want to talk about, the OG of hip hop in Miramar pretty much to an extent. But how you doing today, bro? How's your week been?
Another day in the office. It's been a crazy week, but still productive, though.
Yeah, honestly, it has been. Yo, first off, I want to do a quick shout out to one of the shows I helped produce, Nothing But Facts. We got busy on Friday night talking sports. Yo, these boys are about to hit 3,000 views, so we appreciate everybody tuning on in. Hopefully everybody tuning in now. I see that we're live with Tone C's people, so how's everybody doing today? But yo, what crazy ass times we're in, man. We're hearing about shutdowns and free money and people out of jobs. It's like the ups and the downs and all kinds of crazy
all
ways.
In 1 week. It was all good just a week ago,
right, man? Just a week ago, everybody was vibing, making memes over this shit. I mean, we're still getting memes out of it, but now everybody's going crazy. These numbers going up with the coronavirus, man. It's wild what the unknown can do to people.
That is true. You see the whole panic situation. It's crazy. But at the same time, like, how do you feel about that, though?
I mean, I feel like everybody mad selfish as far as like this toilet paper go, right? One of my people at work, he literally said he's like for one person that sneezes 50 shit, and he said that's why all the toilet paper is going quick. I don't really get it, but like it was just like I kind of like see where he's coming from. Yeah,
but when I asked about the whole toilet paper thing, like why is everybody buying toilet paper? But they said it's more of a comfort thing, though.
I don't know, man.
That's like dead ass. They said it's more of a comfort thing. Like they just in times of panic, they just like they look at toilet paper and it calms
go crazy.
Them. So that's kind of crazy. So
but my favorite aspect of viewing this shit is that us Floridians, we do this without electricity at least once a year with hurricane season, right? So we're already used to this. This is nothing new, but it's like, all right, now you get time off, and Broward and Miami-Dade are wilding at this point.
Man, I just hope it don't get to out of control where, you feel me, like they start looting and shit like that. So
we don't need
really got to
that.
Start bodying niggas. So it's like, I just hope it don't get to that extent. But I think they already got National Guard and shit here. Yeah. So
I know at CB Smith Park they've been setting up these little like safety stations to get tested and all that stuff, and all across the county. Yeah, so people could get tested for coronavirus and all that. But we're running low on tests, which is the craziest part. And you got Trump wilding too, but we ain't even gonna talk about him much more than that. But
they said coronavirus. They said the regular flu is 6 times stronger than the coronavirus.
Yo, so I'm glad you brought this up, right? During the week, so I'm a trainer at my job. So I train people, like 60 to 70 people in a classroom, right? Yeah. So obviously everybody's like kind of like freaking out because you have like all kinds of people, from the old to the young to the, black, white, Asian, all that stuff. So it's like with the mix, you see all kinds of different reactions from it, right?
Right.
And like the thing for me is, everybody's like going into this crazy panic. And so I was just like, you know what? Let me do my research.
Yeah.
And I searched up the numbers on the flu, and it said, all right, the number of people who contract the flu yearly, so far it's lower, right? Right now it's higher because of the fact that this is unknown and it's easier to, have it caught. We have vaccines for the flu.
Right.
But when you look at the numbers of the flu, it's at approximately like 33,000 deaths a year, which the coronavirus is kind of like on pace to meet that at this point.
Think so?
Yo, I'm calling it Young Flu. Like YUNG
Young
Flu. Yeah, like
Hell
Young Flu.
Nah.
There's probably a rapper out there called Young
Flu. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
It's the coronavirus mixtape dropping soon. But I mean, bro, all of this shit be lab created anyway. So, man.
It came out of nowhere. A new strain came out of nowhere.
Bro. And it was already on the back of Lysol cans and things like that. So, if the Simpsons predicted this again too, right? So, like, they go to show you like this. Bro, this is at the end of the day, I just think it's all big business, actually.
Yeah.
Because this all can't be a coincidence. It's all big business. Like, a lot of... What I saw crazy is, like, once this happened, a lot of CEOs start stepping down from their companies.
Yeah.
So that just put me in
sell off their stock before it drops.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like at the end of the day, it's big business, bro. So shit, if they find some way to capitalize off of it and like incorporate martial law at some time, and like, you know, so it's deeper than rap, bro. It's deeper than rap.
It's a wild time, man.
It's a wild time.
Because like the craziest
you see all
part,
the
like
gun stores?
Yeah,
you seen them lines at the gun
sold out, man.
Bro, I went to like within the week, I went to like 7 gun stores, bro. And when I tell you, I saw casings empty, like cases of handguns empty, bro. Like niggas literally
like
buying shotguns,
cases.
Everything off the rack. Like, yo, let me get that.
I need 2 pistols. I need that rifle over there.
This
like,
is the first time I see niggas not ask for prices. They was like, yo, just let me get that. Yeah, let me get that. I don't give a fuck what it costs. Niggas just grabbing everything.
It's a wild time. And then you see like the videos of people like in their cars like driving around with the purge siren and shit. Yo, it's crazy out there. Y'all be safe out there, man. Don't let these people influence you to do nothing crazy.
Like
fucking panic buying toilet paper.
Facts, bro. Like, and don't run in nobody's crib either, man. Do not be running nobody.
Yo, and don't let nobody in your crib that's dressed up in a hazmat suit saying they're here to test you.
Facts.
I don't know why anybody would even believe in that in the first place. That's people taking advantage of paranoia to the fullest.
Facts. Correct.
It's wild times out there, man. But we about to have a good time. We about to talk music, the universal language, the one thing everybody can enjoy during this time. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, aside from being at a concert, you don't really need to be around a whole bunch of people to be enjoying music. You can still spread the love. Y'all could support your local artists, enjoy their music. There's a lot of great music dropping anyway right now. But we're here to talk about Tone C, the mayor's new tape, or his most recent tape at the very least, Hometown Hero.
Yes, sir.
Because that's what that man is,
yes,
the hometown hero.
Hometown hero, man. That's why I called it Hometown Hero.
Yeah, what is it about Miramar for you that's just like love? Aside from the fact that you're here, like what is it that it's like, yo, I know this is home?
Man, when I moved from New York, it was just I moved from New York in like 02. I moved to Miramar in 02, right?
Where in New York you're from?
I used to live in Brooklyn, East New York. I only lived there for like 3 years though. So, but when I came to Miramar, I started battle rapping and all.
Because I heard in your track that you went from Antonio to Tone at that point.
Right.
You became the mayor.
Right.
So that's how you said, like, if I'm going to own the city, like, I'm going to run the city, I'm going to be like the mayor.
Fact. So, exactly. So, it was all the transition because I just stepped out of battle rap. That's like when I was Antonio. It's trying to find Tone C becoming a rapper. But then once I started moving in the city and start putting these plays together, like the Miramar We Live concert and things like that, it's like, oh, now I'm really on my mayor vibe. Like, really on the big money shit, you feel me? So it's all a growing process. But I'm still actually thinking of changing my rap name to Mayor, you feel me? So it's just I'm still considering it, but we'll see.
Okay, well, I mean, regardless, man, you got a name that's ringing bells right now. Yeah, at the end of the day,
we working.
Well, you said you came from battle rap, so who are your musical inspirations at that point? Because usually a lot of people are like, you know, like I was listening a lot to this person, and it's like I just went with it. But it sounds like for you, it was like. If there's one thing I know about Miramar, because even on the west side, like I remember like being in the lunchroom, you know, during high school or middle school, and like someone with the pens like banging on the table, and someone was like freestyling to it. So it kind of sounds like that was like the vibe, or like sometimes even after school, like people would like congregate like right outside, and you know, like they're vibing and while waiting for the bus or they're. One thing I love about like an artist is when they can organically like become who they are.
Yeah, but that's kind of why like once I started battle rapping, I fucked with Cassidy. I listened, like Fab was a heavy influence on me, Jadakiss, because that's like Clue had the Desert Storm mixtapes. You feel me? The Grand Theft Audio mixtapes.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like classic tapes. Like that's when Paul Kane was popping. Like if niggas knew that street circuit shit.
That's when you had to go buy the mixtape from somebody. You had to go with like $5 to your homeboy, and like it's in that plastic slip and everything.
My nigga, like when I used to live in New York, bro, I used to walk picking abs to go cop a mixtape. And the crazy part, MOP projects was right down the street.
Yeah,
MOP,
they're famous for that kind of shit.
Annie up. Those MOP niggas, bro. Them niggas used to be outside the projects like 50 niggas deep for real.
You remember the old video where they found somebody bootlegging their shit? And like they like went at like not really went after him, but they were just like, yo, how much is this? And they're trying to tell you like, you know, this is fake, right? Yeah. Like this isn't like
no, I ain't even.
There's like a video of them like checking people over that kind of shit. Yeah,
like man, bro, I got hella love for MOP, bro. Just because when I rolled past the projects and I saw that, I'm like, yo, these niggas is really out here, bro. You feel me? Like that shit just. Yo, that whole New York culture's on some
They were on that Nipsey Hussle shit before. Nipsey was really on that. Like, and Nipsey probably like found out about that shit by watching people like MOP.
You should like. Yeah, nah, it's real.
A lot of people don't know about that hand-to-hand exchange of like making money off of like actually having physicals on you, posting up in one spot. Like, I remember even seeing like little articles and documentaries about people that were technically like platinum selling artists, like sold 1 million records. It was over like a few years time, but like, you know, one album sells 1 million records because they hustled. They sat out there every day. Right. You know, whether it was $5 or $10, it don't matter. If 1 million people bought it, that's 1 million sales.
Man. That's a big fact, man. You got to be able to get out here and make it happen for yourself. All in a nutshell, bro.
Yo, just ask, how old are you?
Me, I'm 31.
Okay. You're a little older than me. I was wondering if you were like around the same age or a little younger than me. All right. So
man, I've been out here. Yeah, I've been out here a long time. That's why I worked myself up to that mayor name. You feel me? I'm a young nigga, but I'm not a young nigga.
At the same, it's like I got that grown man professional side to me, but at the same time I'm young at
heart. Right.
I feel like when you find that balance is perfect, especially as artists, because it's like you look at like, you know, someone like a Juicy J even, or like a Snoop Dogg or 2 Chainz. It's like, yeah, like they have their fun, but like at the same time they know how to like strap down and get to business. Rick Ross too, all these people.
And see, that's kind of why I'm happy at the point where I'm at now, even especially with my career and everything I got going on now. Cause shit, when I was younger, I thought I was ready. Like, oh, I'm ready to get signed up.
Like when you were going 60-2 battle rapping and fucking people up in there.
Yeah, and like just snapping. I'm like, man, I'm ready for the industry, but I didn't really have the knowledge and the business side down. So it's just like I would have been fucked. I had the talent, but I didn't know the business aspect of none of that. So that
you had the skill, but you didn't even know about the will. Correct. It wasn't that you didn't have. You didn't even know the idea about it.
Correct. So now where I'm at now is more so like it's not even about the music. It's more about the business. So it's just like nowadays I'd rather be behind the scenes. I'm more about my business now. That's why I just like the space that I'm in now. You feel me?
And you're starting up mayor management now.
Yeah. We got the mayor management situation going on. I'm managing 2 artists right now. Shout out to Jimmy Real. He just dropped his new project yesterday, Real Life, out on all digital platforms. He out of Miami. And I got another artist called Grill 'em Black out of Miami as well. Super dope.
Okay.
So like we working, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check them out, bro. Because you were telling me about them. You're like, yo, you gotta make sure you hear this.
Yeah, you definitely gotta check them out. I only fuck with niggas that's working like
they got that like, heart. That hunger.
Like definitely the work ethics there, the talents there, the hungers there, the dedications there. Like
you're just there to make sure everything like adds up and stays in line.
Right.
Because I feel like once you add something else to the equation or something gets removed from the equation, everything could get off balance and fall apart.
Correct, bro. So it's not like I'm not all up in that business or trying to control what they doing. It's more so like I'm just there as a support system. Like I'm gonna make sure that all of the business gets conducted accordingly. Make sure everything A1, and then we gonna build from there. Like make sure everything is all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed, and you know all the paperwork in order. Well, you know. Make sure we get paid from what we do.
Hell yeah, trying to get paid in all aspects.
For real, like you'll be surprised.
That's the shit that works. And then it's like, I think what's dope is like for you is like you're already an independent artist, right? You have these other independent artists. It's just you trying to make sure like they understand things that you didn't understand maybe at their age.
Correct.
Because the one thing I love is like when these young dudes be pulling up in here and like, yo, 21, 22 years old, like still trying to understand shit, and I'm able to like help them connect the dots a little bit more and more, or plug them up with somebody that can help them connect the dots to where they need to be.
Facts.
And you just see them grow, that growth, man.
That's all it is. It's all about empowerment and educating. Like
that shit's priceless.
I never been one to cuff no plugs or nothing like that. Like if I got a plug, shit, you could have the same one. You feel me? So that's just how we moving, bro.
Yeah, man. Everybody's gonna eat around Tone C.
Right, but that's why I'm the hometown hero, though.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And even speaking of hometown hero, you're talking about how like you're trying to be a businessman at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
You get commended on business from people like the mayor of Miramar.
Oh yeah.
I always feel like I'm gonna say his name wrong, but Wayne Messam, right?
Wayne Messam, yeah.
Yeah, man. And you got hella love from him off of what he was on 99 Jams when he said all that.
He was on 99 Jams.
And you met personally with him too, right?
Yeah. Like we done had a couple mayor to mayor
convo.
Yeah, so it's like I done been in his office. And
collab tape comes soon. No, okay.
Yeah. You never know, man. You know what I was thinking of? You know how they do that kind of wife swap, but that job swap.
Yeah.
I wanted to do an episode with him, like where I really go in City Hall and work for a day, and he's on the street for a day.
Yeah,
you feel me?
And he's like seeing what you do as a manager and an artist and everything like that.
Right. So kind of just switch those roles for a day just to see how to. But I'm gonna holler at him. That's
but you never know if that collab tape is possible though. Honestly, I'm still waiting for Obama to drop a verse one day. I feel like one day, sooner or later, he's gonna end up dropping a verse on some shit.
I think Jeezy got an Obama verse somewhere.
You think?
Yeah, you never.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, or the remix of what's it called? My Lambo, my president
my
black, my Lambo
black.
blue.
Right,
Yo.
I'm telling you, I know Obama got a verse on that, bro.
Low key.
I know that.
Oh man, yo, but that shit's dope. But I think it's time that we show people what you about musically.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what we're here for. We were talking about the music. So, it shows last year, Hometown Hero LP, it dropped.
Yeah.
Tone C. The first track I wanted to start with, I was just gonna start with a little something light, but I want to start with Lessons Learned. So this is Lessons Learned featuring King Pone. Yeah. This is Tone C the Mayor.
Let it burn, let it burn. Lesson learned, lesson learned. Gotta die. Still alive, I ain't stressing. I said I learned all my lessons. Now I don't pick up they calls. 100 bands just to text me. No, I ain't asked for directions. Road to riches, I ain't exit. I took a page out they books. I said I learned all my lessons, yeah. I said I learned all my lessons. Counting up on my blessings. I said I learned all my lessons, yeah. I'm going hard in these sessions. It's only real in my section. I said I learned all my lessons, yeah. Lesson learned, lesson learned. I let it burn, let it burn. I said I learned all my lessons, yeah. Lesson learned, lesson learned. Let it burn, yeah. I said I learned all my lessons, yeah. I say, has it lately? Shit been crazy. Ended a 2-year relationship with my lady. Planned the future together, even try having a baby. But now that's memories out the window of my new Mercedes. And after the break, I started to peep the changes. She been acting real shady and been real attention craving. Guess all the thirst on social sites got her feeling famous. But I don't phase it, cause that just showed me she basic. In my relationship with my old girl kinda shaky. Every conversation turns into a confrontation. One thing about that lady, she real dominating, but need to understand Antonio is now Mr. Mayor. That mean I'm grown now, living on my own now. So it's me responsible and accountable for whatever go down, huh? And like a G, my mom may handle mine. So let me vibe and enjoy my high. His eye, still alive, I ain't stressing. I said I learned all my lessons. Now I don't pick up their calls. 100 bands just to text me. No, I ain't asked for directions. Road to riches, I ain't exit. I took a page out they books. I said I learned all my lessons, yeah. I said I learned all my lessons. Counting up on my blessings. I said I learned all my lessons, yeah. I'm going hard in these sessions. It's only real in my section. I said I learned all my lessons, yeah. Lesson learned, lesson learned. I let it burn, let it burn. I said I learned all my lessons. Yeah, God is good, man. Lesson learned, lesson learned. That's all I can say. Let it burn. I said I learned all my lessons. I've been backstabbed, betrayed, double cross, delayed, fucked over 3 ways. Still made a mean wave. Got no love for no DJs, no feature cosign. Cause I don't kiss ass for no dime. I go toe to toe for mine. Hit them off the ropes, clothesline. On my way up to 4 miles. By the highway for showtime. And I heard a bitch so loud. They wanna see the main show why. So I'm about to show why. Mic check, yeah, we on now. 3, 2, 1, I'm about to go live. Damn, I swear. It's been a long way since some humble beginnings. But this day and age, gotta hustle to get it. His dog eat dog, either you biting or bitten. In between that, I still try to stay righteous, you feel me? Got a gang full of homies that's rotting in prison. Another handful in the county just sitting. Can't do nothing but visit, cause they bond denied. So they gotta vibe and just do they time, his eye. Still alive, I ain't stressing. I said I learned all my lessons. Now I don't pick up they calls. 100 bands just to text me. No, I ain't asked for directions. Road to riches, I ain't exit. I took a page out they books. I said I learned all my lessons.
That's Lessons Learned by Tone C the Mayor featuring King Pone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hometown Hero LP out now on all digital platforms. Make sure y'all go get that.
Yeah, I fuck with that one because I feel like that's like you like becoming like your own man musically. Like really like you're just humbling down at that point.
Yeah, bruh. I'm happy you said that, because that's like one of those. That's definitely one of those records where it's like I'm starting to understand things a lot more differently now. It's just like I'm falling into a different kind of space where it's like I really see the bigger picture now. So it's just like I don't gotta force nothing no more. It's all coming.
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah, this is just like.
Cause like you listen to that track, right? And like you even say like responsibility and accountability like fall on me.
Right.
You were like talking about like how like you've been backstabbed and betrayed and all that stuff. And it's like at the end of it, right? Even the title says it, lessons learned. Right. Lessons learned, like I'm growing. Like lessons learned, like you can't stop me. Like I've already been through the worst of it. Like no matter what you try to tell me at this point, I'm gonna keep pushing through. You can't stop me, and that's why. Boys, the mayor went from Antonio to the mayor. I'm a grown man now.
Yeah, so that you hit it right on the head, bro. So it's just like that's how we
that.
moving, man. That's why my album is a classic, bro. My album, I ain't even gonna cap. I'm not even saying that because it's my album, but it's like
it's because
if you see what I'm doing, and it's like when you hear it, like when you see the whole body of work, and then you see my work in the city and what I do and how I maneuver, it's just like damn. I see how he's a hometown hero, but even like the records, like it says a lot about Miramar, says a lot about myself, and everything that I do embodies the music and vice versa. You feel me? So it's just like can't nobody pull my card about nothing. Like, nah,
face
like,
card clean on here on these streets in Miramar. Real, you know?
Yes, the other day, bro, I'm at the Sunoco, right? So then a little altercation happened where two of my homies upped on each other. You feel me? They both got guns in their faces. I'm like, yo, but I happen to turn around at the moment where that shit happened. I'm like, yo, what the fuck y'all niggas got going on? Like, what the fuck y'all niggas tripping? Like, this the city, bro. So it's like, good thing I knew both of them, cause shit, if I did,
and you're in your own backyard at that point.
Right. So it's just like, man, like, ain't no telling what would have happened. Like, bro, like, I diffused that situation real quick before it got ugly, before it even got to other levels where it shouldn't have even gone to, you feel me? So it's just like...
That's where we could do better as humans too, bro. Because honestly, like, it was probably over some stupid shit. Like, one of them may have, like, pulled up at the pump a little bit quicker than the other.
Nah, kind of find out it was about a phone. See? You feel me? Somebody stole somebody's phone.
And that's stupid shit.
And then, like, they about to kill each other. So it's just like, man, bruh, it's just... That main shit is deeper than rap, but it's just like that. Like, I take accountability, especially where I'm from. If I see anything, like, I put a lot of weight on me. Like, nah, this shit ain't gonna happen around here. Y'all boys tripping.
It wasn't like you just pulled off and you were like, yo, I'm out. Nah,
like,
crazy.
Right. And I was like, hell no. You feel me? Like, but good thing
Mayor
both
shit.
of them boys know me as big homie.
Yeah.
They my little homie, so they're like, hey, man, all right, bro. You feel me? So it's just like, bro, that's some mayor shit for real.
And
bro,
at the end of the day, right, it's a phone, which it was probably worth a few $100s, right? It ain't worth nobody's life.
Come on, bro.
Over a phone, man.
Right.
And you can only imagine, like, that's some shit that when it hits the news, like, you're just like, damn, like, you just feel like shit, like,
no
you're
reason,
hearing about it, right? Because it happens within your city, two people that you know, right? So easily connected together.
Correct.
Because they can know each other. They could probably be friends if they didn't even go over this whole phone shit.
Exactly. So it's
right?
They go to show you, bro, like, but that hometown hero and that mega shit, that shit is deeper than rap, bro. It's deeper than rap.
And like a dope thing about like hearing a song like that too is right, is like you even say you're like, yo, I'm like, you know, I'm a street dude. Like you even saying like me and the mayor, we should like swap roles for the day where I'm in City Hall and all that.
Right.
And it's like as a street rapper, like you anticipate like a lot of like violence in music and like a lot of anger and hostility and like, you know, just a lot of people expect like that trap rap kind of vibe. But it's like with this, it's like I feel like when a street rapper could be honest about not who they are but how they feel in an extent.
Right.
That's what shows the growth in music. That's what makes it so authentic. It's like because
that's a fact.
just because you may have gone through a certain path or in a certain life or from a certain area, don't mean you don't got feelings. You got feelings that you got to express. Like, and that's why you went through that shit that you're feeling.
Right.
Something.
Like that's, bruh. You digested. You analyzed the album and digested it exactly how I wanted to present it. You feel me? Cause bruh, majority of my homies they street niggas. So it's like. I'm around street niggas. That don't mean I don't gotta take that lane. Like I don't gotta portray that. It's just like it's okay to be different, bro. So you feel me?
You don't always have to be the macho man in the situation.
Right, but see, but changing my route and my avenue, that's what made me the plug, cause I became the medium between corporate in the city and niggas in the street. So like now I had the mayor on the east side at the Sunoco. Niggas in the streets, like, got a chance to see him and chop it up with him. So, like, I bridge the gap between the two. So it's just like
to show we're not that far off.
Right.
Because I feel like a lot of people ride themselves off. Like, and like you even look at like Meek Mill's situation even right now, and it's like he's obviously gone through a lot of shit to the point that he's like, well, how can I turn this like to be a positive? And he started making those kinds of connections with like all the political plugs and stuff like that, and showing people like, yo, it's really not as hard as you think. Right. It just matters if you have the perseverance, you just stay focused, and like you have the right work ethic, you're gonna get there.
Big facts, bro. And there's ain't nothing to it but to do it, bro. That's why we got the city lit right now. I just had a big ass show with Cable 10, Stone.
You were right here in Regional, right?
Miramar Regional. Like that's my biggest. Saw that, man. That was my biggest show to date, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
yo, they got some shit popping out there with these concerts, man.
Bruh.
It sucks to see everything shut down because of it, but yo, they're really getting things popping with that amphitheater.
Bruh, it's big moves being made, man. You feel me? They already got me booked for another event coming up, so we working, man. But that was a crazy show, like, and even be part of that, and like the city reached out to me on that. You feel me? So it's just like that just shows like they taking me a lot more serious now. Like every time I go to City Hall, Tone C, what's up? You feel me? So it's like now everybody know my face in like different departments, like everywhere. Like it's like, man, I'm just trying to connect all of the dots, bro. So it's all coming together, man.
Because at the end of the day, right, you look at the world and it's like, yo, we're all the same. We bleed the same blood. We go through the same struggles in different ways. Like everybody feels the same emotions. Like nobody could come to me and be like, yo, like I've never experienced that kind of emotion. Bullshit. You definitely have. Like don't come at me with that bullshit. We go through the same shit in different ways.
Facts,
so at the end of the day, when we're all human, yo, that's what I love is that like, yo, you go into any setting, right, you get that respect no matter where you go. That's like even like what I love like with my job, because I work at a corporate job, but like they have like so many different people, and I know how to like get the respect out of everybody, because like, yo, like I'm not far off from who you are and who I am. I'm just my own way of it. Facts. You know, I'm me.
Facts. As long as you're universal and you got a genuine heart, bro, I think that's all it takes.
And that's where the music comes in. Music's a universal language.
You feel me? Like that's facts, bro. So that's just what it is, man.
Hell yeah. But we've already mentioned it twice. I feel like I gotta play the track at this point. But we're talking about the Sunoco.
Oh, right? Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah. Which Sunoco you go to?
That's the one right across from North Perry Airport.
Okay, yeah.
Right across.
So I drive past that one every day to work. The one like see you out west, when they say the Sunoco out here, it's the one on US 27.
We definitely ain't talking about that.
Yeah, two different ones, right? We got one on the west and one on the east.
Well, I mean, I'm happy you told me that so I could go check that one out. But
yeah, that one's known for like street racing and stuff like that. That's why
we just known for street. Yeah, that's it. So
two opposite ends, man. Facts. But I definitely gotta play this track because this shit's a banger.
Got to.
And the video's out now.
Video mix. Yeah, the video's out now. We actually number 6 on video mix top 100.
Okay.
So yeah, we working, man. The numbers we getting there, man.
Miramar on the map.
Miramar, we live.
The mayor's working.
Yeah, we here.
He's gonna get y'all out there. But this is Sunoco. This is Tone C the Mayor featuring Smokey Zantana, Young Mar, and then who is it again? Webbs, right? Webbs is on it too.
Yeah, shout out to Bloodline Tonio too.
And we're gonna have Webbs on here Thursday too with Murph. But let's get it.
Hell no, I never tried that Tessica. I'm from Miramar, we posted at the Sunoco.
Hey Tony, let me get 50 on 1. Let me get a case of those most wanted leads. And let me get a car wash too. I'm about to pull this bitch on right. If you coming down Pembroke, just turn on the Soto. Shit, I'm at the Stodo, just thugging at the Sunoco. And everybody shop here got everything for the low. So nah, ain't no paying them Chevron prices no more. And the nigga mobile, it's local, just hit the sale. Niggas ain't stressing 12, just worry about making sales. Niggas hate, I could tell. All I can say is oh well. Ain't no lacking on this end with the Circle K and these shells. So respect me off GP, cause you know TC about to flood this bitch like BP. You niggas gotta see me. And yeah, I'm talking greasy no more. Hole in the tongue, got the coke in the guns. This shit like snow in the blood. 2 times for my haters, 3 times for my doubters. I couldn't have gotten this 6-figure check without them. Not the same nigga that they counted out and doubted. Damn, they're unaccounted. Just wait for that outing.
Hell no, never tried that Tessica. I'm from Miramar, we posted at the Sunoco. Hell no, I never tried that Tessica. I'm from Miramar, we posted at the Sunoco. At the Sunoco, 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 at the Sunoco.
I move that
testicle, right there by the Sunoco. Posted with a centerfold, got a rolling hella dope, hella blow. Like a raw flush, I can never fall. Keep some killer with me, broad day, they gon' let it blow. Straight up out the shine, but they knew that, boy. Rolling around with more than one, bitch on two scrap, boy. They like, who that, boy? In that blue and black, boy. That's Santana with the hammer, better cool that, boy. Cause when it's up, boy, it's stuck with me, we won't never drop it. I can't stop it, one in the head. Ain't even gotta cock it, I can't cap it. Boy, I let this niggas know that I'm the truth. We young Muck, swerving in the coupe, jumping out the roof. I salute all the hustlers in my city, we want all the dough. I told Tone we gon' see mills, that's on my mama though. Hood nigga, bitch, I'm grinding all 24. Shit, I done made a couple thou by the Sunoco.
Hell no, I never tried that Tessico. I'm from Miramar, we posted at the Sunoco. And hell no, I never tried that Tessico. I'm from Miramar, we posted at the Sunoco. At the Sunoco, at the Sunoco, at the Sunoco. At the Sunoco, at the Sunoco, at the Sunoco.
I link King Pone, told him meet up at the Sonico. Another day, so another dollar, still making plays off the iPhone. Rolling up while I'm smoking tree, and it's straight Henny in the styrofoam. I'm frost now and I'm feeling nice, so you can't vibe if you vibe wrong. Talking at the station where I used to watch them cars at. Same place I went after school, and the same place I done fought at. First place I done robbed a nigga, and the first place I got robbed at. Right there in the back poster where I almost caught my first charge at the Sonico, serve a big pack, nigga fuck school, fuck a on the roll. Throwing dice, playing head crack, and the older heads playing dominoes. As a young nigga at the Sonico where I made most of my bread at. Little niggas still checking niggas like where the fuck my bread at. And yeah, nigga from Myanmar, we posted up at the wash with it. Pussy niggas, they envy me, so you know that I got my Glock with me. They send shots, so we send them back. My niggas down to throw shots with me. All my niggas from Myanmar, I'm bringing them to the top with me.
Hit me when you pull up, Paul, cut your lights off. Medicinal use only, kick your Nikes off. Strictly A1, only fucking with my day ones. Run it up while I'm breathing till my day comes. Got it if you need it, think better when I'm weeded. Going hard till every gram is sold, task completed. Hit my line, flavors hard to find. Back and forth with it, 95 the county line. On my Grizzy though, views from the mall, on my Drizzy ho. Trying to meet the plug, fuck the middle, bro. No two-man fast break, but we give and go. 2K when it's getting slow. Zippers for the flippers, specials for the strippers. Hella lines of the mud, provided for the sippers. Mobile pulling up at the mobile, your nearest racetrack. Fuck a blank trip, nigga, I'm bringing cake back. Pull up.
Hell no, I never tried that Tessico.
That's Sunoco. Tone C the Mayor featuring Smokey Zantana, Young Mar, and Webbs.
Yes, sir. East side, man.
Honestly,
side.
like, I love that track, right?
Yeah.
But no offense, it's not because of you, though. It's that part where it's Young Mar transitioning to Webbs' verse. Like, I feel like, yo, those are two verses, like, back to back.
Bro.
That was what you needed on that track. That was that shit right there, honestly. And I can't wait to talk with Webbs and Murph because their tape right now, and I can't say the first word of it, obviously, but, you know, the people you love to hate, right? That shit's some fire too. But we're gonna get to that
I was
Thursday.
talking to Webbs about that yesterday. Like, man, that shit's solid.
Yeah,
that shit's solid.
They really
man.
got something on their hands with that. But
the city
Sunoco,
we putting on.
Yeah,
man. But see, like, I'm a visionary with that record. I just knew I needed to put them on there.
Yeah, because everybody's from the hometown.
That's the second version of Sunoco. The first version I did was Webbs was on it with another artist. But when it was time to put it together, the other artist wasn't in town. He couldn't make it. So I was like, you know what? Let me put Smokey and Webbs on it just to add a little twist of the younger up and coming talent out the city, just to give it a little twist and a little spin. And then look, it worked. You feel me? Like I saw the vision for it. So I was like, fuck it.
And then the video, stupid fire.
We working, man.
You had hot tubs in the back of the truck.
We working. We working, man. Miramar, we live, man. That's why I say we working.
Yeah.
We working.
And that's the same Sunoco you were just saying that those issues started up.
That's the same Sunoco right there. So you feel me? I started at that Sunoco. A lot of niggas slept on me. A lot of niggas ain't give a fuck, but that's the same Sunoco I started from.
From when you were young to
right
now.
there till now. So now, like, nigga, everybody perception done changed. Like, damn, we done really saw this nigga fucking glow the fuck up, and like he's still in the hood, but like this nigga's putting on for real. So it's just like, Yeah, niggas know. So that's why I was able to shoot the video. No pressure, no permit, no nothing.
You had Mar even behind the cashier register and everything. Yo,
shout out to Young Mar, Smokies, and Tanner. Like those. That's the next Miramar wave right there. So,
like I love how he even says in there, like he's like, you know, like this is where I saw like people like shooting dice, playing dominoes. He's like the first one where I robbed someone and got robbed. And it's like, I feel like that is like real to the extent in Miramar. Like, yo, like I go to like places where shit happened to me, and it's like, yo, like, and I think about it, it's like, yo, but at the end of the day, it's still home, so fuck it, right? Facts. The good and the bad are gonna happen even in your own household.
Facts. But the dope part about it is like any given day you go to the Sunoco, you might see me and Young Mar there, just like on
just
some
actually
shit.
chilling, like still shit. To this day, because y'all grew up like seeing your OGs shit. Like do their thing out there, right? Like whether they're just shooting the shit and like playing dice and dominoes. Right. But now, like, y'all are the ones who are, like, trying to watch over because you even just said it. Like, yo, I had to de-escalate a whole situation. Like, yo, this is where I came from. I'm not about to have somebody, like, do some stupid shit where I'm from.
Facts. Like, even when I be seeing new faces out there, I'm quick to ask, like, who the fuck these niggas is? Like, who that is? You feel me? Never know. Like, you know, niggas be trying to, like, shake some or, like, nah, homie, like, we ain't going for none of that. Like, So
yeah, everybody's gotta keep it cool out here. Facts, that's what I can fuck with. There's always like that one little like spot like everybody can always turn to. Man.
And that's
for y'all,
it's
the Sunoco.
Facts, it's the Sunoco.
That's
East
what's
side,
up, man.
East side.
Shout out the East Side, yo. If y'all
Big
are
facts.
just tuning in, we got the East Side on one side of the table. Tone the mayor. You got the West side on the other side. Emano Talk. Welcome everybody. Yes, Tone for Sunoco mayor. Not even that. Sooner, hopefully later.
Oh,
the
no,
actual
we really
Miramar
running for
mayor.
Nah, we're definitely running for mayor though.
Yeah,
I'm really running for. A lot of people be asking me like, "Yo, you really running for mayor?" Like, I'm really running for mayor.
I'm gonna make that progress.
Yeah, like we working. Like I'm just trying to get my budget up, man. I'm just trying, bro. There's a lot of like everything that people seeing now is actually like 25% of what I'm really about to do. Like what I'm just doing, I'm just scratching the surface, and I'm doing this with no major back end. No big check, no big budget. It's just really me, bro. It's just me and my ideas. And we, like, people see where I'm headed. So it's like, if I'm doing this with no money, imagine what I'm doing with 100K behind me.
Tone see with Miramar on his back.
You feel me? So it's just like, right now, it's just show and prove, bro. So we getting there. We got Mogul Mondays every Monday. Like, even outside of this, like, I've always been a giver, so like we create platforms for other artists. Like every Monday, Mogul Mondays, artists could come out, perform, network, do their thing. So it's just like, bro, it's just it's deeper than rap, bro. I'm like much more than an artist, bro. It's just like that's why that hometown hero shit is it stamps me because it's just I'm all around with it, bro. I'm all around with it.
I think an equation that works is that if you provide opportunity, you create opportunity for yourself. Because everything is a circle. Literally, it's just that circle of life kind of scenario. It's just going to keep coming back to you.
Imagine if we all made it easier for each other.
That's what I've been saying. Yo, Miramar really got to connect up in that sense. Even the West Side and the East Side. Right? I've been saying it for just the West Side, but yo, it would be dope if the whole city really came together for some shit. Because we got a whole ass amphitheater in our backyard. Imagine the West Side and the East Side came together and made some shit really pop off.
Bro, I'm good friends with the director of the amphitheater, like the manager of the amphitheater. Like when I went into his office, he got pictures with Drake, ASAP Rocky, Kendrick Lamar, because he booked all of these artists before they got on. So it's like we talked about putting on a show at the amphitheater with just Miramar talent, like local talent from Miramar. So it's like it's already in the works, bro.
Okay.
Like, we already had that conversation.
If there's any way I can help, you let me know.
Nah, like we gonna need you to bring out all of the artists you know from the West Side.
Yeah, the West, and we got representatives from the West Side that like they would be able to help with this some way somehow.
Exactly. So since me and you, we gonna bridge the gap between the West and the East, and we gonna bring everybody to the table.
Yeah, and we're uniting. That's it. And it's a movement.
It's that easy, bro.
It's a movement from there, bro.
You feel me? So
that's love, man.
And then we'll get you incorporated. Like shit, you gonna be the voice of the city. Like from now on, we gonna push you as the voice of the city, bro.
Hey,
you feel me? Like we gonna make.
I don't want to big myself up there yet, but we're going to get there.
We're going to make Emano Talk the voice of Miramar, bro. So, like, you know, the city of Miramar has its own channel, like, on Sundays. They have, like, a little in-studio set up at City Hall and all that. I'm talking to them about creating a show and all of that, bro. Like,
yo, that would be dope.
Bro, we work with, when I say we working. We're
going to talk off the record, too.
Facts.
Yo, I'm definitely down for this, man.
Facts.
But it's dope to see what you do because it's like, every question I've asked you, every song I played, everything, it's always come back to the idea that it's like, yo, I'm just really trying to like take this city and show people that like we're not just a dot on the map. Like we're a movement. Like honestly, like there's so much talent that's come out of here and that is still here that needs to come up. Yeah. There's a lot of great minds. There's a lot of great business opportunities. Like, and I think I love it because of the concept that we are that borderline between like Miami, Dade, and Broward. We're the glue that holds this shit together.
Fact, we really the plug. When listen, when all them Dade niggas, like let's say Rick Ross, Briscoe, when all them niggas got their money, like they first rap checks, they moved the Miramar.
All them, yeah.
Trick Daddy, they moved the Miramar. Yeah, they all moved the Miramar. Like, bro, we like a low key lit. We low key lit. Yeah, you feel me? We got all the bad bitches, a good weed. So like, you feel me? Miramar's lit. Like
we're the hub, bro.
Yeah, like for real, bro. Johnny Depp from Miramar.
Yo, for real. I always forget that.
Geno Smith from Miramar.
Yep.
You feel me? Who Tory Lanez used to be in Miramar.
Tory Lanez used to ride my bus with me.
You feel me? Like, look at it. Like, bro, Miramar got some type of history.
Space Ghost Perp used to be out here too.
A lot of Jamaican artists got like big artists, like the older heads. Like they got cribs in Miramar. You feel me? A couple of the Marley brothers got cribs.
Yeah,
in
shout out to
Miramar.
Marleys. We've had both the Marley, like the grandsons, on the show before. Yeah. Kimani Marley lives right up the street from here.
Yeah, like
man.
they in Miramar, bro. Miramar's lit, bro.
Yeah,
that's
man.
why I'm just trying to connect.
Y'all fuck with Miramar. We literally live where you want to live, not even just vacation. We ain't a vacation. We're a residency, man. That's what I fuck with, like Vegas.
Facts. Make sure y'all follow that Miramar We Live page too, man. Everything going on through the city. Matter of fact, we're gonna start pushing your show through that platform too.
Yo, so you let me know, man. Any way I can help too, man.
We lit. We gonna lock it in, bro.
Like we said, it's that circle. If I can help create opportunity, I already know the opportunity gonna come back to me some way, somehow. So I'm here to help any way I can. And even like with these artists in Miramar, yo, if you got some dope music, shoot it on over to us, emanotalk@gmail.com. Usually, actually, the first Sunday of every month, I have people email me their music, and I play it live on the show, give you an opportunity. I've had music sent to me from Nigeria, Canada, Cali, Dallas, Houston, all kinds of different areas, Georgia, New York. Yo, but I want more music from Miramar. I want more music from South Florida in general, but specifically Miramar. So y'all let me know.
Yeah, now we gonna work, man. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, bro.
You already know.
We gonna make it happen, man.
Hey, man, if people needed to hear one song off your tape right now, what would it be that we haven't played yet?
By the Grace of God.
Honestly, you know what's crazy? That was literally my third choice if you told me to choose.
Man.
By the Grace of God. So I'm about to play that right now.
That's like my low key favorite song. Like that's my favorite song on the album.
Hell yeah. So let's run it. This is By the Grace of God by Tone C. the Mayor.
Let's get it.
Let's run it.
See, one thing about it, you gotta be ready for it when it comes.
Yeah.
My whole life been a struggle. Many days I done starved. Countless nights I done slept in my car. I ain't never trip, all them things just made me a boss. Not clear the wrong way, cause the young nigga taking off. This all by the grace of God. I swear to God. This all by the grace of God. This all by the grace of God. I swear to God. This all by the grace of God. Bitch, I'm on my pivot, gotta get it. Mogul Mind State Mayor, executing these visions. I just had a meeting with the commissioner of the city. Can't elaborate on much, just know it's about to get litty. You feel me? Got my own office with extension, so hit me. Still got the white boy with the bars, look dicky. Zipper better, it won't be no charge on delivery. You're on the east side, give me by 20 minutes. If it ain't by them dollar signs, bitch, don't even call my line. 11 times out of 10, she go pretty occupied. Got a wifey and a girlfriend and a set of concubines. When you see me out with them, call that dead a march of dimes. The same ones that was talking down, the same ones that make sure I get talked about. It's kind of funny how the tables turn, but seeing it all through my own tool is the best way to learn. And I made my own lane, they gotta pay to merge. I'm talking some past taxes, even on the verse. Right now I'm on the verge, just had to play my part. Fuck an A&R, listen boy, it's all by the grace of God. I swear to God. This all by the grace of God. This all by the grace of God. I swear to God. This all by the grace of God. Paper plates, paper cups, paper mates, paper stubs. Why everything paper, mayor? I'm all about my paper, bruh. I wish I had rich rich parents or a nice Haitian plug. Cause all I need is one shot. My grind like Jamaican rum. Smoking like I hate my lungs. Why you bitch sucking my dick? She got a scratch on the chin, I still had the strap on my hip. One crazy life did I live, I try to keep it composed. At the end of the day, my sister still watching me grow. To her, I'm Big Brother Tone. Now everybody else is mayor. GTP player, get the pussy, get the paper. I tell you that straight up, ain't no change of heart. Fuck a A&R, listen boy, it's all by the grace of God.
Yeah, that'll definitely be it.
Yo, that track is beyond self-explanatory.
That'll definitely be it.
Lyrically, that's your most authentic track.
Yes,
honestly, lyrically, like, cause that was you just like. In all honesty, I thought that should have been the intro to the entire tape.
Damn,
I thought that should have been the intro.
You know what? I was thinking the same thing, and I had a conversation with a couple homies, including Frank. Like, it was just so hard, like, what direction I wanted to go with.
That's a statement track, bro.
Yeah,
that's the tone setter.
Yeah.
No pun intended, but it's
facts.
the tone setter.
Nah, facts, but the video for that gonna be crazy.
Oh, okay. We got a video on the works,
I'm sure
right?
a video for everything on
and
the
I think that was the perfect closing song because, like, everything we spoke about, you can hear it in that track. Like, you were saying, like, yo, I just met with the commissioner. Just know I can't speak about it, but shit about to get lit. Right? You were literally talking about just like, yo, like, come see me, like, in my city, like, everything I do, like, right now, like, it's official. Like, I got it, my own extension still in the office. Like, you could call me as a professional, not my line, like, on the streets. Like, no, you can hit my extension.
Trying to tell
and if
him.
not, leave a voicemail with the receptionist kind of situation.
Feel me? So it's like, man, I'm trying to show him, like, it's for real, bro.
I could fuck with it, man. You really set. Once again, no pun intended, but you set the tone, man. I'm telling you, like,
bro.
And like, this is your debut project in a sense, like your official like album,
like my first official album.
Yeah, like I think this is great because, like, in all honesty, like it's like how we discussed like the idea of like just being like that music street hustler, like, you know, like if this was 2005, you would be selling a shitload of these like hand to hand in them little like plastic slips and everything, man.
If we had Instagram when I was coming up, man, I would have been at a million followers, bro. So
MySpace wasn't shit compared to what we could do now.
You feel me? So it's just like you just gotta grind harder, but it's consistency and dedication over anything. So
hell yeah,
we working. God is good, man. I'm like 10 years in, like just like. Bro, I done blew a whole bunch of money behind this shit, lost a lot of shit, girlfriends, friends,
I feel
business partners. Like, this is what I sacrificed for, but it ain't never gonna stop, bro. We here, we pushing. I'm really gonna run for mayor.
By the grace of God.
By the grace of God. Like, that's why I say the album is a classic. Even by the titles, you could tell, like, and the way I set it up, like, it's crazy. Matter of fact, once I get in the car, I'm about to go listen to that shit. It's like,
bro,
I fuck with myself like that, and I know what I'm doing, and it ain't no rap cap on the album. Like, I'm really that nigga in the city.
And I feel that vibe, bro, just off talking to you, because this is like the first time we met face to face. Like, we, you know, we got to speak before this and all that, but like, this is the first time like we met face to face, and bro, speaking with you face to face, like this whole conversation, like, you've looked me in my eyes, you told me everything, and bro, I could just feel a straight authentic vibe from you, man.
That's
all respect, it's all love, man. From the east side to the west side with this shit. Shout out Anonymous for that one, a previous guest.
And shout out to Poppin' Munch.
Yeah, hey, shout out Rio. Yo, Rio, once again, bro, you always be looking out, Rio. You always be fucking looking out, man. You're like a wizard or some shit, man. I fuck with you, Rio.
Nah, shout out to Rio, but we working. That's a homie from long time, bro.
Bro, I met him because of this show. Some people I know him, man. I gotta say, yo, he's really been one of the most supportive people I've ever met. Like, yo, Rio, I appreciate you greatly, bro.
Love.
But yo, just before we wrap things up, right? We're already talking about running for mayor. It's crazy times, and it's an election year at that. If you were running for mayor right now, what would you be telling the people? Slogan wise or whatever. What would you want to tell the people right now that are listening in?
Damn. That's a good question. That I haven't even thought about it, like, as far as a slogan. I'm too busy working that I can't really put what I'm doing into words. So, but if I was just, man, it ain't gonna never stop, bro.
It ain't gonna never stop.
That's anything. The problems, the bills, the success, the ups, the downs. It ain't never gonna stop, bro. You just gotta keep moving with it.
You gotta embrace it, man.
Yeah, I mean, bro, I say, I got a little saying that I say to myself. It called rebuild, recover, restructure. That's how you bounce back on the motherfucker.
Okay.
So it's like,
I like that as a slogan, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So some down that line, bro. But if it had to be like politically correct, I'm not sure yet. That's why I'm still working on that.
Tone C, I'm not sure yet.
No, but we were definitely working. Like, that's why I say my actions speak louder than words, bro. So it's just like,
at the end of the day, that's what you need.
Right. So once I find my campaign manager to put all of that into, corporate America lingo, I'll be fine, bro. Yeah. You feel me? I'm too busy actually.
Bro, I feel like at this point you can't be stopped, man. Whatever you gonna put your mind to, that shit's gonna be accomplished, bro. And I could see the vision, man. And that shit's been dope. But y'all make sure y'all fuck with Tone C. He's got Hometown Hero out now
everywhere
on all platforms. I got it on Apple Music, but I know it's on Spotify because I saw it on there and everything.
It's everywhere.
But y'all get that now. But yo, let the people know
for having me, man.
Bro, you already know.
Major love, my G. I appreciate you for everything. This was a dope interview, bro. Like, a lot of people don't go in depth as far as like trying to get the
I ain't with the gossip. I'm with the facts.
Yeah, you feel me? And that's what I could appreciate and respect. Like, I enjoy my time here. But yeah, we rocking, man. Hometown Hero LP out now, all digital platforms. Make sure y'all go purchase that, download that, stream it, share it. Go check out the Sonico video. Go do the same thing with that. It's on Video Mix, so check it out. If you're in South Florida, that's channel 8.4. So make sure y'all check it out on that. And that actually covers like 3.2 million people in Florida too. So yeah, now we number 6 on that. So we working, man. Yeah, that's we working lit. Mogul Mondays. Once we back in action once the coronavirus out the way. I got an event scheduled for the 27th, but we might have to cancel that. But besides that, we working. There's always work to be done.
Yeah.
And Tone C the Mayor. That's Tone C for Mayor. That's a campaign. Follow me on all social media. Tone C the Mayor.
There we go, man. Y'all heard it here yourself. But yo, I appreciate you pulling up, bro.
Honestly,
honestly,
you, man. We working.
I gotta say it one more time, man. From the east side to the west side, one side on each table.
Facts.
Yo, united as one. We're gonna make some shit happen, though. I can't wait to talk about that show. I think that's gonna be some dope shit.
Telling you.
But y'all know where to follow us at on social media. That's at Emano Talk, at EMANOTALK. You could follow, rate, subscribe, review on all social media, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, all podcast platforms. Listen and watch completely free on EmanoTalk.com. Shout out our sponsors, Marie's Baked Munchies. They got their famous key lime pies out now. And they're doing free delivery since it's quarantine time. So if y'all want some sweet stuff during this crazy ass time, you want to sweeten up the mood a little bit, they got you covered. They do special requests and everything. I had people asking if they do like sugar free and all that. They do all that, including the deluxe edition. So if you want a deluxe edition for all you special treat kind of people, they got you as well. But with that being said, Thursday we're back with Webbs and Murph. More Miramar shit on Thursday, man. I can't wait for that. Honestly, they got a dope ass tape out now. I can't say the full name, but it's The People You Love to Hate. Right?
Niggas, you love that. So we're going to say niggas. Niggas, you love
Yo,
that.
but it's a dope ass project. So fans, I want y'all to tune on into that one, man. Like, listen to that. But go make sure y'all also get that Hometown Hero. It's out now. That shit is some fire. We got the mayor in the building with us. But we're signing on out. Y'all have yourselves a blessed Sunday, a beautiful week. Y'all stay safe, stay healthy. Don't let the madness get to you. And they're moving the aliens. I got to just say it. They're going to move the aliens. But